Before I made my 6.8 that you guys seem to just love, I had to hit 95 overall first. I had a 6.5 and then I rebirthed my 6.8 at 95 overall. Now I'm averaging 40 and 10 in the rig and I'm dominating the park. And I'm gonna show you guys the method. Wagwan everybody, YaadManGaming, we're back with a new video. Today, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get 95 overall, just 3 hours. No glitch needed, no gimmicks, no nothing. This is my method that I did to finally be able to unlock 95 overall rebirth because I did not make a build once I hit 90 overall. I wanted gold badges off rip. I wanted to get it out the way off rip and not worry about, oh, I'm a 90 overall. Now I got 5 extra bars that I have to go up just to get that gold rebirth and then Hall of Fame and legend, etc. No. Now, if you're impatient, this method is gonna take you to 90 overall in literally an hour, all right? Literally an hour and a half at max, if you do it proper. Click like on the video because I'm putting you on the method quick and easy. And my 6.8, I did not make my 6.8 build until I did this. And if you just got the game yesterday and you have not made up a build yet, or let's say you've made one build, do not make that second build yet. Wait till you get to 95 overall. Take your time. Hit 95 overall first, then you go ahead and make your next build. And guess what? It rewards you for that. And if you do that again, you get Hall of Fame rebirth, etc. Right? Let me show you guys the method. I'm not going to waste your time. Anyways, big up on yourself. Run it. All right, so to get your badges fast is really simple, and to max out your build to a 95 overall so you can get that rebirth, come over here to Street Kings. And yes, before you click off the video, my method is my own method and I have the footage to show. I have the proof to show that I've been doing this literally since last week when I got the game early. All right, now I've been saving this video for today because I know you guys just got the game yesterday, today being Saturday, right? So a lot of you guys are probably just loading up today. You just got some free time and you want to be able to play the game, but guess what? You don't want to come out there against people like me that already red plated with a 95 overall build with max badges, like, and you have literally a 85 overall. It's gonna be a nightmare. I want you to play against this guy named Timmy. All right, he is going to be absolutely free. I'll show you what to do. All right, you're not gonna be guarding Timmy. I'm gonna show you who you're gonna be guarding. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to beat Gearhead. Use your teammates, these two guys. Do pick and rolls if you can't really score. If you're a big man or something like that, they will finish in the paint. All right, just do a pick and roll. If you're a guard, cook them. Gearhead, he is a lockdown, but cook him. I typically will guard the small forward and let them shoot. Like I said, beat Gearhead. All right, once you got Gearhead on your team, other person you're gonna want on your team is gonna be Wood Chipper or Phantom or Wood Chipper. It's just gonna be up to you which one you choose. All right, now let's get into the actual method. Like I said, you're going to be playing against Timmy. It's going to be the easiest one to play against because guess what? All you have to do is sit in the paint versus the big man and put Gearhead on Timmy. Gearhead is absolutely going to clamp Timmy up. Now, the only thing that takes long about this method is the cutscenes, where you have to sit there and watch that guy talk, kind of like annoying TV. You have to sit there and watch him talk. And that's it. No, like I said, sit, paint, don't play no defense unless you want defensive badges, but this is to get the 95 overall quick. Call for a pick and roll, throw the oop to whoever Timmy is guarding. All right, now it doesn't really matter, you can throw it to the other side as well, but if you throw it to the side Timmy is guarding, Timmy is not going to be able to contest that, guys. All right, out of all the games I played, he probably only got one stop. I kid you not. No, like you see what I'm talking about. I'm never gonna give you guys something that I'm not doing or mislead you guys. All right, smash that like button. Sit, paint. No, you see Timmy's guarding Gearhead. I'm throwing the oop to Gearhead. This is how you're going to get it out the way fast. This is how you're going to get that 95 overall in just a few hours. I was actually on my 94 overall bar when I started doing the method, right? And it took me only 35 minutes to move an entire bar up. Now I'm getting these games over with in literally 3 minutes. All right, 3 to 4 minutes I was getting these games over with, back to back to back. And the quicker you do this method is the faster you're going to unlock your attributes, because here's the math. You're getting about 10 to 12,000 XP every 3 to 5 minutes. Let's just say you do it in 5 minutes. All right, you're going to get 10 to 12,000 every 5 minutes. Now, here's the thing. If you take slow, like say you take 10 minutes to finish these games, it's not going to be good. And this is why I'm showing you guys the oop method, because when you get the oop, if you look at the bottom of the screen right now, you'll see that the shutdown meter is filling up quick. The shutdown meter, if you're new to 2K, is that yellow bar. All right, once you get that shutdown meter to fill up, the game is pretty much over with. Now you see Timmy is getting clamped up by Gearhead, and that's just how it's going to be the entire time while you're badge grinding. So just enjoy the process, all right? Now, right now, like I said, you can either choose to score or not. I'm trying to throw the oop. If the oop is not there, I still force it, all right? I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I still force it 9 times out of 10 because you'll be surprised what they can pull off versus these guys right here. No, I wouldn't leave Timmy open to shoot too much because he can strap, all right? He can strap that rock. But if it's the other guy guarding you, or you're guarding the other guy, I should say, leave that man open. He's not gonna make it probably 2 times out of 50 games. I'm not even lying to you. He is 50, all right? So let him shoot before 2K gives him all legend shooting badges, all right, after I drop this method, because 2K might go ahead and make it a little bit more difficult because it's too easy right now to get these badges. Let Grady shoot. You see, he has the Christmas take of Doom. He can only make mid-ranges, so sometimes he'll make his mid-ranges, but guys, trust me, he will still miss those mid-ranges a lot, all right? No, this was me actually doing the method slow because I was already pretty much a couple bars away, not a couple bars, a couple games away from 95 overall, actually. So I was just out here having fun and stuff like that. I was talking to Aunt Zeno in the party, talking about I'm about to make my 6'8 build, which has already almost at 100,000 views. My 6'8 build is different. Now, if you miss my gameplay in the rec, that 6'8 is different. I'm averaging 40 points and 10 assists in the rec center on my 6'8. No. After you finish the game, you see the game was over with at 12 points, and it could have been over with even faster if I wasn't dribbling out the clock, all right? But like I said, you see I just moved up 12,840 XP. In MyCAREER, you can play a whole 30-minute, 20 to 30-minute, 5-minute quarter game with all the cutscenes and stuff, and you can barely move up 20,000 XP. Now, if you're throwing oops in MyCAREER, if you're on a team that has a great lob threat, then I'm not gonna lie to you, put that MyCAREER on Hall of Fame difficulty or Superstar and throw a bunch of oops. It's the same thing. But MyCAREER is too tedious for me. It's too much cutscenes, too much stuff. Whereas this Sunset Park is instant. It's just refreshing. And it's a park environment. You just go in there, throw some oops, get the game over with as fast as you want. You have the ability to control the pace of the game. Whereas in MyCAREER, you're going to have to wait until that clock hits 0 in the 4th quarter, no matter what you do. And even with sim out with VC method, it still takes a long time compared to this right here, where all you have to do is really just get past this cutscene that you're seeing, which is not that long of a cutscene. And you just do the same method again. But like I said, in this gameplay, I'm not even doing it as fast as I was doing it when I had just hit my 94 overall bar, because I wanted to get to 95 overall very, very fast, and I needed to get it out the way. Once I got close to that 95 overall bar, I was just like, let me just do the method. I'm not out here gonna sweat it too much, because when you are hawking it to get it as fast as possible, it can get a little hectic because you're gonna get annoyed if the oop doesn't go through. But like I said, leave that guy Grady open. The chances are he's going to shoot a red. He is 50. All right. Then you just call a screen with whoever team he is guarding. I dropped dribble tutorials already. I dropped my 6'8 build. They say that one was a chalk. All right. That was just he is no way he's going to finish that. But we move on. All right. Like I said, we're going to get the ball back and we're going to regroup. This is the method. All right. This reminds me of my 2K23 method that I dropped for you guys. They say he just friggin', you see what I'm saying? Get these two on your team. They will finish at the rim for you guys. Get these oops. Get this 95 overall out of the way. Let that man Grady shoot. He actually shot us slightly late, but it don't matter. It's not going in. So guess what? Run it back again. This time it don't even matter who's guarding who. But I will tell you this. Like I said, to avoid any delays, put the oop with whoever Timmy is guarding. Because more times than none, they're not going to miss it. All right, because Timmy is going to switch and it's just a free oop. All right, so this is the method. You can throw the oop to either side, but sometimes you're going to see what just happened where I ended up throwing the oop and it was in traffic. And I don't remember his name is Phantom, but Phantom couldn't finish it. All right. So like I said, look at all these bricks he's shooting. If this is you shooting right now in 2K26, let me know and I'll drop a shooting tutorial. All right. Best tips to shoot better in the game. Now you see, like I said right there, Phantom just missed one just because it was the other side. So try to stay away from that other side. I'm just showing you guys the trial and error, what to avoid, so you don't have to be like, oh man, YaadManGaming is doing it like this, but for some reason mine's not finishing the dunk. Just throw the ball to wherever Timmy is. They will finish the most extreme lobs, all right? Trust and believe me. So just throw the ball to wherever Timmy is and sit paint on defense. This is the easiest method to go ahead and get that 95 overall in just 3 hours. And if you're doing it like how I'm doing it in this gameplay, it might take 4 hours. All right, it might just take 4 hours. Now, it took me to go from 94 overall to 95 overall in literally less than an hour. All right, I think it was around 40 minutes. All right, so I think I said 30 minutes earlier, but it was really around 40 minutes because I was locked in. You see what I'm saying? I treated it like it was the comp stage. You understand me? Because my time is precious right now. It is September and we don't touch no grass in September. So I'm putting them out right now. All right, you see what I'm saying? The shutdown meter is almost filled up. If your shutdown meter is almost filled up, just go ahead and hit a shot or dunk on them one time and you'll get that progression. Now, let me show you me leveling up to a 95 overall. And I believe I needed one more game after this one to get to a 95 overall. But let's just show you guys the progression that it goes up to. But for this game, I ended up getting 11,687 XP because I didn't throw oops the entire time. All right. Now, if you want the most XP, throw as much oops as possible. All right. I believe it stops at 7 for progression if it's the same as 2K23, but I was just throwing oops regardless. I did not care. I was throwing the oops and that was just that. All right. Now, since this was my last game to hit 95 overall, I already knew like I'm going to score the ball because guess what? I already know no matter what I do, I'm going to get there. Try to get at least 5 to 7 assists, guys, and then get a bucket. You see, I'm throwing the oop, boom. And like I said, my shutdown meter is almost full and I'm shooting that right there. It's filled up. Now it's shut down. Now it's time to see that 95 overall upgrade. And this is my 6.5 build. I haven't dropped it for you guys yet because you guys didn't hit that like goal. You guys seem to love the 6.8 more than anything. And I'm not going to lie to you. I can't blame you because the 6.8 is my favorite build and I use it everywhere. And I plan on taking it to the stage. Y'all know me. When I go to that stage, it's hard to leave the stage. That's why I haven't been to the stage yet. Anyways, so let's show you guys the official upgrade. You see right there, we moved to a 95 overall. And now we unlock our rebirth. All right. And if you don't know how that's going to look, it's going to look like this. All right. I did not make a build at 90 overall. I waited to 95, and that's exactly what you should do. Leave a like on this video if it helped you. Bless. Baby,